I demand this wood. God damn it. There's another... I see another green blob on the map. I guess there's nothing else here. God damn it, I'm bad at clicking at things. One of my weaknesses. Yeah, we can't do anything else here. On to the other side. I'm not sure how loud this rain is. I turned down all of the sounds a little bit because the last time I looked at it, it felt pretty loud. I thought it was pretty loud compared to my voice. Not overall. Because I am a really... I'm not sure, maybe it has something to do with the microphone, but... I also have to push up the sound quite a bit, so you can actually hear me better. Like something like 20 something, I can't remember. I'm also not that good at remembering things. Fucking hell. That's when I talk really fast. Then you stumble over words and then it sounds weird. There's a giant crab over there. Cannot attack it from here? Pew! 5 damage. Pew! 5 more damage. I thought it was just running past me. Smash it! Don't get too many wounds. Could you actually heal him so he gets rid of his wounds? That would be sweet of you. Would be lovely. Lightning, thank you. To be honest, I really like the name of the spells in this game. Okay, now I can no longer... And she's down. Give it to them. Give it to him. He deserves it. He's a bitch crab. You clearly see it on his looks. Look at that. No, not a normal crab. Dresses like that. Oh god. Could you... There we go. Alright. Time to heal up again. Are you alright, Rolana? That's your name, right? Yes, it is. I'm so good at this. The thing is like I completely. Sometimes I think her name is Rondra, but that's actually the name of the goddess. Ah, fucking names. I cannot remember them. That's also why I usually play when in pen and paper. I usually play characters who can't remember things that easily. Because I can't, so it fits perfectly. There's nothing else over there. Nope. All right. Well, let's see if there is another crab around. And like those 4 goblins thought they were. I mean, come on. 4 goblins, really? Really? That is utter garbage. Why would they do such things? Okay, let's leave. I think that's everything here. Continue journey. Wouldn't it stop my quest if I couldn't go back? I mean, it happened with our Troy. Interesting, interesting. We shall see. Now actually I have quite a bit of money, don't I? I now could buy those workbenches in the house. Right? Yep, I failed the quest. Old treasure map. Stupid. Chicken, stop it. It's none of your business. Other chicken? Well, I'm not sure. Maybe if you're convincing enough. Now, hunter wolf thing. That's now the question. Do these guys have new stuff?
Do you wish to learn how to make fine?
Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, he's still selling the same stuff. Well, we might as well sell him stuff that we don't need. 1 pound of work. I've never used this stuff. Bear teeth, a short bow, nuts, wild boar tusks, another short bow, a bloody hatchet, a giant crabs, and a pitch torch. You can't really teach me anything, can you? You could just teach me how to use crossbows. Alright. Do you have something? The better question is, do you have leather stripes? Yes, you have. Let's buy all of them. Well, these guys may have nothing new, but how about those merchants? They should have something new, shouldn't they? Let's first of all take a look at into our house again. How are we about points? We have quite some. So I think I'm gonna go to that sergeant as well to maybe learn a few more skills. That sounds useful. That should be useful. But like I said, first of all, the house. Our residence. That we just got given because we are so awesome. Oh, failed. I guess it disappears at some point. A herbalist? No thanks. The bar wench? Go back whence you came. Astalur the weaponer. I guess you don't have anything new. Harassing fighting staff. Hand and a halver. Do you have anything to sell? You have something to sell, don't you? Yes, the rapier. And you, I forgot about you, head scraps. Something I want to look at was... Mr. Grimmy, you are good with axes and maces. I want you to get more points in two-handed axes and maces, because it seems like we decided that Rulana is a tank. Then you might as well go for damage. Let's also talk with this sweet young man. Seems to still be the same stuff. Oh well, maybe on this on the other place in Ducal Citadel, things might be different. But was that an innkeeper in the one in the silver pitcher that wanted me to do the bringing back of stuff? His name was Soapstone. Doesn't seem to be like it.
Welcome to the silver pitcher. What can I do?
Nope. That's not the right guy. I think we need to go to the one in the wagoner's home. It's getting quite cold in here. Let me just quickly do something while this loads. Sorry about it, sorry. There we go. Okay. Mr. I forgot your name. Mr. Dwarf. Housekeeper. Caretaker. Caretaker sounds weird. Sounds like I'm a retarded person. Maybe I am. I just do not realize it. Hello, Mr. Modelmosh. Right, you and your several crazy brothers. I saw locked the door. No, can you tell me where my commands are? Tell me more about building. What can I do for the... What can I do here? Yes. Tell me about the garden. What's the story behind the highest salt map? Always used it to use to plan many journeys. Workbenches? Could do with a boyer's workbench. That cost me, I'm not sure. Oh! A worker! Oh, you have a weird voice. Tell me about the garden. Oh wait, I want to know where the woman is. Gwendala. Oh, she's outside in the courtyard. Splendid! She seems to be the kind of person who would be in the yard.
So beautiful. Its shadow provides comfort and
How are you doing?
Sonyasala Fayama. What would you like?
Something. Before you set off to say, have you looked into the small bridge? Tell me more about your ancestors. I'd like to know how story. Tell me more stories.
As far as I've been able to find out, the Moorbridge marshes are a phenomenon. The area was once known as Ferngrove and was filled with villages, meadows, and agricultural land. Yet during the Magic Wars 400 years ago, the region was transformed into a desolate swamp as a result of bitter conflicts between magicians. The villages either sank or were abandoned, and those killed in the magical battle became undead or wandering spirits. Those they killed joined them in their undeath. I'd be happy to answer you.
That was quite sad. Why are you so happy about this? How about your ancestors?
Protector of an enchanted forest which grew and flourished here hundreds of years ago. It was full of tame animals and herbs with magical properties. One day, humans advanced into this part of the forest. They felled many trees and built small settlements. None of this threatened the balance of the protected grove, however, as my ancestor used his magical powers over the plant and animal kingdom to keep the mortals in their place. On the day when what the Rosiers call the Magic Wars began, this balance was shattered. The light-filled Ferngrove became the stage for an earth-shattering trial of strength between the most diverse sorcerers. My ancestor did everything in his power to keep the horror of the heedless fighting away from his forest. Even after dark magicians had defeated him in battle and mocked him by interring him in a travesty of a high elf burial rite. His enraged soul entered the last tree of life left in the grove. From there, he continued to battle the enemies of his grove, even after his death.
So you as well.
I'd be happy to answer you, if I can.
What is about the soul
instrument?
instrument?
Or iyama of an elf, is that which binds his soul, his comprehension and feelings, through the band of submission to this being. It is, however, important to realize that this band is not a chain, even though it can sometimes become one, as in the case of my ancestor. It often takes the form of a beautifully crafted musical instrument, but can also be an animal, or even a weapon. I'd be happy to answer you, if I can.
An animal can be a soul. What about your tribe?
Lives a secluded life in the ancient city of our ancestors. Its existence has until now been shielded from human curiosity. I'm sure you can imagine the fear we felt when a mountebank used my forefather's soul instrument to find us. Don't think, however, that my tribe avoids other races out of fear or aversion. Our seclusion is solely for the protection of the mortals who often lead the world into their corrupt ways. Although they do this knowingly, it's not something they desire. This is a characteristic my people once shared, but swore to cast aside forever.
Alright. A little bit into some story time. Ooh, 1 berries. Did I forget them? How are you doing, chickens? How is your day? I hope you're having a great time. So the stuff is all back. Splendid. I like that kind of stuff. I like it how she immediately goes back into her fighting pose after collecting something. Like, alright, just a little bit of plants and who wants to get a fucking arrow in his face? Okay. Now we have a workbench. We could... Nope, I don't want to waste more leather stripes. Armored and crossbow. 1d6 plus 7. Reload time 4 combat rounds. Jesus Christ. Hunting arrows. We need goose feathers for that. We might buy another stack of arrows. Should I leave something here? That is a question. I need the thingies. Continuous poison fang. The thing is, like, I have so much space with 4 characters. I don't feel like doing anything in that sense. Because why should I? Alright. Talked with our new companion. She is taking care of the garden. Good to know. But we will still keep our... Oh, well, that's the thing. But if I exchange... we could go a full girly group. Because we have... She's kind of pickpocketing, charming, and a little bit of rogue stuff. I'm healing and using bows. She is tanking all of shit. You know what? Let's give it a try. Let's give that a try. Let's run around with her for a while. Fogrim?
What is it?
You have to wait. Gonna wait here.
Something to do. Think of me. I don't want to rot there, even if it is Ardo's old home.
Okay. Splendid! Gwendala,
Linda, Shadow Dreams, may your song henceforth
you're a fucking...
from all lands.
Jesus Christ, there are Warnbearers again. Oh, did they appear as soon as we re-enter? Okay. Come with me! Yay! Do you have anything on you? No. You're really... You're barely dressed, to be honest. What kind of talents do you have? Ah, see, you can... Oh, you can deal with all of that shit. And you're much better at that than I am. What does it need? Dexterity, cleverness, charisma. You need intuition. Oh, you have a shit ton of... You know what? You're gonna be the healer. There. That should be it. That should be enough. You don't need that. I'm dealing with that. What kind of weapon? Well, probably not really. Okay, you can deal with a bow. That's quite nice. Oh, but you have shit ton of spells. Jesus Christ. You can summon shit? Nice. I have an eagle, you have links. I have that. Attribute to intuition. Jesus Christ. You even have fucking Thunderbolt? You're gonna be a great add-on for our group. You don't need to. I don't need to increase attributio courage. This is a debuff. This one is quite interesting. The elf summons a nearby animal to assist him. This animal will remain at the elf's side, even assisting him in battle.